This is the rundown with Rubio for Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024. Everything happens for a reason. Well, Joey B has finally got off vacation. He's back. He was in California for 5 days, and then he went on to Delaware for like another 7. He's just been MIA ever since he basically fell to the coup of Kamala going in. He got pushed out, but no one knows who's running the presidency anymore. No one's running who's running the country at this point because he's on vacation and she's campaigning. So everyone's just kind of, we'll do what we want to do. He comes back and reporters said, how's it feel to be back in the White House? He says, great, but I'm not able to go out in crowds anymore. The Secret Service doesn't let me because it's too dangerous. No one wants to get out. What do you mean it's too dangerous? For who? You're not the one that almost just got his head blown off by a 20-year-old. So what do you mean it's too dangerous for you to go out? So should you just stay on vacation or be locked up in the White House? They're going to do the exact same thing that they did before. They're just going to keep him under lock and key. They're not going to let him speak because he just went out and campaigned yesterday with Kamala, and it was just gibberish. And the guy is just too old, and it's just more and more sadness. There are winners and losers life. Comedian Bret Kreischer, Bret Kreischer, excuse me, you know him. If you've seen him, he's gone out. He's the one that always takes off his shirt, shows his big belly, blah, blah, blah. Real funny guy. So he's doing a show back in LA or something like that, and all of a sudden he goes through RiteAid and he films himself. And he's walking around and going, what the hell's going on here? And what you don't know is that he's got it filming that every single thing, literally every single thing is under lock and key. You cannot get deodorant. He's like, this is where the deodorant is, I think, because there's just labels now. There's just pictures. They don't even have the actual product. They just say, okay, if you want this, ring this bell. We'll come and get it for you. He's even said, we used to, back when I moved here to LA, we'd go RiteAid. We spent all afternoon there just cruising around, looking at things, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, this is so sad. This is so pathetic. But in LA, you're allowed to rob up to $900 nonstop, and you won't get arrested or even, put in jail or anything for it. You don't even get a ticket. And I know this is true because in bigger cities, I have a buddy that lives in Seattle. He calls and tells me literally twice a week where he's just in his local grocery store and someone's just trying to walk out with something, and he usually tries to stop him, which is kind of dangerous, but I tell him not to do it, but it still happens, and they're going to keep letting the criminals go. Why wouldn't they keep doing it? Accept and embrace. So Kamala Harris, as everyone knows, she's not, let's say, the best public speaker, especially when she's not on a transcript. She doesn't have a teleprompter, things like that. So she did the famous move of getting out of the Secret Service car. Has to jump on a plane. So she gets out and she's got her headphones on. She's, I'm on the phone, can't talk, walks all the way up. But she did it wrong. She has her headphones on and then she's still holding the phone like this. Honey, if the headphones are in, you don't have to put the phone up. You already got the established connection because you got your headphones on, you're listening, and then you just talk. There's a little mic right there. So you don't need to put the phone up to your ear. Nice act, good God. Working hard is not enough. 75%, 3 out of the 4 recent arrests in Midtown Manhattan for assault, burglaries, domestic violence. You know, they use your big 3. They're all illegal aliens. You're a sanctuary city. This is what you voted for. This is what you're going to get. So 75% of the arrests made for assault, burglaries, and domestic violence, all illegal aliens. If there was only a way you could fix this just like that. Confidence is the key. We're in week 2, basically, of college football. And last week, Florida State lost to Georgia Tech. Twitter user or X user 321Nole, N-O-L-E. He's a big Florida State fan. He goes, quote, if Florida State loses to BC this coming weekend, BC, Boston College, not as good a team, allegedly, I will eat dog crap out of a red Solo cup with a spoon and post a video of me doing it. Book it. Boston College beat Florida State. This guy has deleted his Twitter account, his Facebook account, his Instagram account. People were calling him out all over the internet on X, social media, everything, even on mainstream ESPN News. They're like, hey, 321 fan, where are you at, buddy? Everyone wants to see you put dog crap in a red Solo cup and eat it. So confidence is the key, bud. You kind of set yourself up for this one, and Florida State is just not having a good year thus far. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio at therubiomethod.com.
Our dedicated staff is ready to work for you. ArtBeat specializes in custom apparel. Call us or order online. Free shipping nationwide. Custom printed shirts are our specialty, and we make sure you get exactly what you want. Bring in your own design or let our team create one for you. promote your business, event, or club with pens, caps, bottles, mugs, and more.
Creating cool since 1985.